welcome back to my channel, FaithWalks. As y'all can see, we're doing something different on this channel, okay? I am starting to get into the hair side of YouTube, so we'll see how this goes. But y'all, so I got this hair from Temu. Can't y'all believe it? Yes, Temu. It was a 14-inch lace front transparent. Well, it was supposed to be HD. But it looks kind of transparent, wig, glueless in style. If I'm not mistaken, a 13x1 or 13x4. The link will be down in the description box below. This hair was super soft. It didn't shred. I haven't seen any signs of shredding, but that's good. It did come with the glueless, of course, the glueless strap. It actually fit perfectly on my head. I have a pretty small head, so usually the wigs do, but I did notice that the knots were a little bit big. So for those that, because at first I was going to dye this wig, but I just decided to leave it the natural color that it is. So as y'all can see right here, I went ahead and cut the lace off, and I tried to do the widow's peak. Y'all, I have this thing where when I don't do my hair for a long time, when I don't do wigs, I forget how to do them. So as y'all can see, like, I was struggling with this lace, but so I attempted to do a widow's peak, y'all. Child, it's okay. We made it work. We figured something out. But so this lace unit did come pre-plucked, but I like my wigs more on the more natural side, and I don't like to put baby hairs on my wigs. So I like the hairline to look as sleek as possible, but emphasis on the tried, okay? I am not a hairstylist, but you know what? We did what we could. So I do use the Ebon, I think that's what it's called, adhesive spray, and the lace melt. This is a glueless unit. I like the freedom of knowing when I get home I can take off my wig if I wanted to. The adhesive spray gives you that option to leave it on for a few days, but with this being a glueless unit, I didn't want to get the regular glue and go through that whole process because it's just, for one, it's too much, and two, I want to be able to take this wig off easily whenever I want to. So when you're looking for easier methods when applying your wigs, I highly recommend the adhesive spray because this saves you time. You don't have to worry about applying 2 to 3 layers of glue to your forehead. Also, you don't have to worry about losing your edges. Y'all, I used to wear wigs so much so to the point where my edges were thinning. So, well, now that I'm wearing my natural hair, of course, and they thicken, but honey, we want to keep it that way. So the adhesive spray, I highly recommend when you don't want to commit to that whole glue process, y'all.
Are you gonna be? Say that you're gonna be. Yeah. Are you gonna be in love with me? I want you and need you to be. Yeah. Are you gonna be? 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 Still in love, so in love, still in love.
So once I finished with the adhesive spray, what I like to do is grab my lace melt and spray that onto my lace. Now I love using this melt spray because it just melts the lace into your skin and it gives you that natural look, that transparent look. I absolutely love that. And then once I'm done with this, I go ahead and wrap up my hair and my silk scarf and leave that on for at least 10 to 15 minutes just to make sure everything is secure. So y'all, as y'all can see, it's nice and flat, but what I want to do, because I want this a little flatter and I want it more clean, so I went in with my Nairobi wrapping lotion and ran the hot comb through that. So this way you can make sure that everything, that you have no flyaways and everything stays in position, or position it how you want your hair to fall, how you want your hair to look.
The mess, drop it in the water, let the daughter find an image with the rest. She'll be learning how to breathe, spinning through identity.
I wanted to show y'all, even though this lace was pretty thick and it was hard for me to pluck the hairs and pluck the hairline, the lace did pretty good, and as y'all can see, it's pretty transparent. For this to be a wig that I brought off Temu, the lace did pretty good, so I'm proud of that.
Pack a piece of heaven for the bottoms of her feet. Teach her how to jump and how to stretch when she reach, like the angels do, and you gon' make it through now. Tell about the healer, greater is the one within, and call him as the leader. Teach her how to hold a pretty hand up to the sky, and never wait upon the giver, he'll deliver like a dealer. To take her higher, higher, fly the valley and the fire. Take her higher, higher, fly about the valley and the fire. Train her feet for running, show her every door and how the windows let the sun in. Copy out the key and tell her this is for becoming. Even in the fever, baby, cry and get to running. And tell her that you better get your bootstraps up, you're with the army. Ready when the truth act up, nothing can harm me. Yelling from the roof I touch, put up a guard and count to 10. Lion's den, speaking with the higher pen. Can't be touched by fire then. Fast forward to the grown things now. I'm working on them soul things now. Forgiving all your old ways.
So as y'all can see right here, I'm about to get ready to run the flat iron through this hair. I did put some heat protecting in the hair and pink glosser in this hair, which prior to me putting it didn't need it, but this hair is human hair and I like to keep my wigs for a minute, so I went ahead and put that through there. As y'all can see, baby, I didn't have time to do all of that part by part flat iron, so I did the lazy flat iron, girl. Yes, I did. But as y'all can see, even with me lazy flat ironing this hair, it laid down really well. For me, lazy flat ironing is not that bad. Okay, Temu. Yes, y'all, I was so surprised. I was so shocked of how this hair was turning out. If I could give this hair a rating, I would say it's about a good 8.5. I would say the lace could be a little bit better. I was expecting an HD lace and the lace was pretty thick. So for me, it was hard to pluck the lace line or the hairline. It, like, as y'all can see, it was giving Barbie doll hairline, and I don't like that. I'm used to wig companies that when they say it comes pre-plucked, it actually it comes pre-plucked to the point where you don't have to do much when you take the wig out of its packaging. I will also say the packaging could be better, but hey, it's Temu, so an 8.5 from a wig from Temu, that's pretty good. I would buy a wig unit from Temu again, but next time I'll definitely be more diligent with looking at the reviews first, because another thing is this wig was supposed to be 200 density, and just from experience it kind of felt like 180. So that was also a big, point taker. So I'll actually say like a 7.5. But you know what, even still, the hair came out, it turned out really good.
Almost thought I had to call my mama in a CapCut. Betty's everything for me and everything I need. I would be nothing if you didn't give me no reason to be.
For you, oh darling. You're always on my mind.